Up next, our first visit of many to Chris Mead and Jay Hayter.
Hi Dick, we've got this Victorian house that we would like to eco-renovate. We're looking at wall insulation, loft insulation, green ideas for solar energy, alternative energy, wind power, wind turbine. What else?
Any of your magnificent inventions could come along that would fit snugly into a Victorian house. I think that's what we'd be interested in.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
You get to knock on the... Ooh, good knocker. Where is it? It's a door. Oops.
Hello?
Hello, Jay. Chris, good to see you, mate. Good to see you, Gordon. Nice to meet you. Great to meet you. Come on, let's go. Whoa, look at the lounge. Come on. Wow. It's awesome.
This is the lounge. This is our front room.
So this is the lounge. Where's the sofa? Going to be the lounge.
No, it will be. I can see it. Look at the floorboards. They're great.
Yeah. You're going to keep them, or?
Yes, we'll sand them down, keep them as original, but they're great. Good solid floor.
Chris and Jay have £100,000 of their hard-earned cash to green up this wreck of a house in London. They want it to be an all-singing, all-dancing temple to green technology. There's a huge amount to be done.
We're talking blank canvases. You know, you can do almost anything.
There's damp in the basement.
Used to have air bricks, but over a period of time they've all been blocked up and it's starting to smell.
The whole house needs rewiring and replumbing, and so does the garden.
It's like this.
I want chickens out there. I want free-range eggs.
That's a jungle.
And this will be the control centre for all their green technology.
And then hopefully this is going to be an eco-comms room.
We'll explain it.
Yeah. Not yet.
Their 100 grand has to go a long way to create a bijou residence, complete with solar power and state-of-the-art heating.
Just at the beginning, it's thinking about your priorities. If you've already got the idea, you want solar PV, you want underfloor heating.
Yep.
But perhaps, if we look around, it might be sort of like, I don't know, insulation might be the first thing you need to focus on. I don't know, just try.
Yeah.
And it's very easy to think, let's go green, let's buy solar panels.
James is absolutely right. Loft insulation is the best way to start and could cut heating bills by £200 a year or more. And this is my favourite kind.
Is it? Oh, it is sheet wool. This isn't cheap. Any insulation's good insulation.
Yeah.
And this is green, so it's doubly good.
Sheep's wool costs 4 times as much as the cheapest insulation on the market. But Jay thinks she's worth it.
This is brilliant. You can put it up, you're not getting any fibres, man-made fibres on your hands, you can take it down, it's easily malleable, it's brilliant. It's naturally fire retardant.
Obviously, it's got to be laid properly into the edges. That's where James comes into.
It's even really important to get it into the eaves, because all those awkward little corners that I can get in that my dad can't.
Yeah.
So it's actually really, really important, because if you've got one gap, then it's almost like all of this is worthless.
I tell you what, let's get some bags in and let's get started. 75, 600. 75, 600. Come on, Jay, work faster. You can tell them.
Our houses are responsible for 1/4 of the carbon emissions in the UK. Half of the heat loss in a typical home is through the roof and loft.
400.
75, 600.
Nice.
100,
Scalpel.
75. Loads more.
Really?
Yeah. We're having to put 3 layers of insulation up because, you know, you need about 270 mil, about a foot in old money, of insulation in your roof. No good saying you've got insulation when you've got 4 inches of fiberglass or something. And the more you put up there, the more heat you keep in, which means the less energy you use every winter when you're heating your house. So this is a good investment, and you only ever do it once, because get enough in there and you'll stay warm.
Over the next 6 months, this place is going to be a hive of activity. From the top of the roof to the bottom of the garden. And don't forget, they want chickens. Chris and Jay want to be living in this house before the end of the series.
It's great, isn't it?
It does.
We'll be with them every step of the way.
Okay.